Hey you guys, it's the Queen of the Nile Tarot. This video is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to go ahead and get a general idea of what this message is going to be about, okay? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. General message here for overall message for Scorpio spirit. Ooh, come on now. Scorpio. Overall message here. Watch the clock. The time is ticking. This could be short term. Keep your options open. Can't help but feel this way. Now, I feel like you've been waiting, Scorpio. You've been waiting for a while. And there could have been some type of break or some type of pause that you thought would be short term. But in fact, it is longer than you expected. So you can't help but feel like you need to keep your options open right now. And I'm getting this download that you guys are tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting. Someone's tired of waiting. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit Guides. Thank you so much, Divine Mother, Father, God. We're so grateful for these messages. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Thank you, Spirit Guides. So grateful, God. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. Okay, so definitely telling me that the Tower has already fell in this situation. Everything has already happened. It's already happened. Ever since the Tower fell, this person has been worrying, stressing out, unsure if things are going to work out, feeling as though they have nothing left. This person, Eight of Cups, you had no choice but to walk away from this person. This left you depleted, misunderstood. It was almost like you didn't understand why it all was happening. But you knew that the universe had to do a job. Queen of Swords. You wanted to paint the perfect picture here, and you thought it was going to work out. But instead, it left you depleted, having to walk away from something that you truly loved. Okay, Queen of Swords. You've been in this Queen of Swords and you can't help but feel like that because you were forced into this emotion. You were forced to feel like this, Scorpio. I feel like keeping your options open is what's making the wheel turn here, because we got the Eight of Wands and the Chariot, okay? This person wants to come towards you and speak to you and converse to you. You haven't had the time to put into this connection anymore. It's not going to say you didn't have the time, but I felt like it wasn't going the way you planned. But I feel like now, the wheel is now turning here. The wheel is now turning here. Whatever was on pause was only for a short term. Okay? But I still feel someone watching the clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Watching the clock. When am I going to have this? When am I going to have the completion, this life completion? I mean, you've been playing this game right. You've been doing all the right things, Scorpio. You've been doing everything right. Making sure that you dot your I's and cross your T's. You've been doing that. And now, you want to just have that completion, that Four of Wands, that celebration, that happiness, that marriage, the commitment. I feel like as you guys have been watching the clock, you've been focused, you know, abundance is here. It wasn't all in vain. You had to take your eye off of love for a little while and focus on your money. And that's what you had to do. You didn't have no choice. You did not have no choice. You were pushed into this emotion. You were pushed into this emotion here. Got the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Like, I feel like someone here is, you know, now that things are better for them, they want to come rushing in. But you got your guards up a little bit. No, this took a lot out of you. You're just trying to use your intuition and see things from a different perspective before you actually make a decision here. Things aren't always what it seems. Everything that glitters was never always gold for you. So it's kind of hard to believe that you can actually have this. And you can have that. You can have that by keeping your options open, by not putting in 100% before getting your 50%. Let's see why this is all happening, Scorpio. Why is this all happening here for Scorpio right now? What did you want from me? I know you're watching. I pretend that you don't mean much. I wish you'd come back. So there it is. There's that tower that fell down. There's this particular individual wishing that you would come back to them. Wishing. But the whole time, this person is pretending as if you don't matter. It's like they're playing it safe until they know that you'll actually allow them to come back. Because remember, this person was indulging in different things. Could have been, you know, third-party situations, alcohol, drugs, anything that didn't pertain to this connection. This person was indulging in. So they were the red flag. And now they're pretending as if you don't matter. But the whole time right now, they're wishing that you would come back to them. And I feel like you guys, you really want to know what this person really wanted from you. Because somewhere in, I'm feeling like you feel like this person was, you know, wanted something more than what you were able to offer them. You wanted marriage. It was almost like they were seeking more than marriage. They could have been all about the money, or they could have been all about, you know, trying to get their pentacles to the top before they invest, or that was their main focus. They were passionately driven towards money. So you keep your options open. And as you keep your options open, You have communication and the Chariot. So you have things moving forward from you because of that decision that you made. You're chasing something here. You're chasing something. It looks like you're chasing that Four of Wands. That's what you really want. You want the happy life. You want the marriage. You want the whole shebang. The dream that everybody talks about, where you live happily ever after. That is what you're chasing right now. Let's go ahead and get an outcome, Scorpio. What's the outcome here? Spirit guide, thank you. You might be dealing with Leo. I was just about to say Leo. You might be dealing with Leo or somebody that's very prideful. Okay. Person wants to come back to you so bad. In this hangman position here, Scorpio. This person is hanging there, not making any moves, but wanting to make a move. But here they go. Princess of Wands here. You're very passionate about this person. You guys could be mirroring each other, but this person, it's like they light your fire. They light your soul on fire. And that's something someone here can't deny. They can't deny. They can't help but watch you elevate and succeed past them. They can't help but want to come forward and be there with you by your side. I've seen the Six of Wands. Like, that's what they want more than anything. They fantasize about you. They reminisce. It's like they're possibly listening to songs that remind them of you. Still in that magician energy, still believing in this connection here. There's lots of love and there's lots of passion between the two of you. But it was a battle to be together. Five of Wands. I mean, you guys were battling, trying to compete for the winning position. But there were no winners. You guys both lost there. Scorpio. Ace of Swords. This person wants to speak to you. They want to give you some type of, they want to get this off of their chest. They want to tell you the truth. Because they've been hiding this truth. And they've been hiding their emotions. Because remember, it says that they're acting as if they don't care. They are acting like they don't care. But the truth has got to come out sooner or later. Can't compete each other. They didn't never want to compete for this. They weren't trying to fight you for this connection. They didn't want to fight. They just wanted things to come together. Scorpio. What's the outcome? The outcome here. What's the outcome here for Scorpio? Two of Swords. Someone's here making a decision here. Okay, we have the Emperor here, divine masculine. Somebody's making a decision to take control over this situation before it's too late. Watch the clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. They know that the time is of the essence. Okay? They know they have to do something before they lose you for good. This person's so worried. Princess of Swords. They know that they have to come correct. They know they can't hide any longer. And whatever comes in the dark is going to come to light. It's going to come out sooner or later. Now, there's going to be a peaceful resolution here. I'm feeling like this Emperor is going to come in and fix it. You know, like they still love you here. You know, they only expected this break to be short term. They didn't want it to be a very long term, okay? Long time. Wow, we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like this individual was very frustrated, okay? This individual is very confused when it comes to love, or they're very confused as far as, you know, if you're going to accept them back here. They've already made this decision, this Emperor here, in love, because they love you. Four of Wands. Like they actually envision themselves with you long term. You got the Five of Cups. But at the end of the day, they were left disappointed. You were left disappointed. Smoke and mirrors. Broken glass, but unable to fix it. Oh, I can feel there. And I can feel the hurt in their heart. Because I feel like this person left you in a very vulnerable place. They left you in a very vulnerable place of disappointment. And I feel like it was a fight to be with this individual. And you want more than anything to this wheel to turn. The past to be gone. So that you guys continue on. Okay? They want things to change. They want to get out of their head about this so that you guys can move forward into happier times. It's almost like this individual wants to rush towards you and love you. They want to rush towards you before it's too late, because you are what brings them complete happiness. Like they know that maybe before they weren't ready. They didn't have enough. They were still seeking financial gain. They were still trying to gain something here. And it left you depleted and disappointed. As if you invested in the wrong connection. You gave your love to the wrong person. But things are changing now. Things are going to change for you and for the greater good of your life. You're finally going to be happy. The wheel is going to finally turn in your favor. You're going to get the love that you desire. The Sun and the Four of Wands, that's completion. Whatever you went through, it was only for a short time. It was never meant to be something long. It was only meant to change, you know, give somebody a lesson. Someone here needed to learn some type of lesson. And as they learn that lesson, then you go on and you move on to happier times. Sometimes it feels like it's forever, but it really isn't. It's really just a moment. And in that moment, you guys, you guys find that once you guys come to understanding why everything had to happen, once you get the clarity and the truth of the matter, you'll be able to move on from wherever you guys have been stuck. And what you're moving towards is happier times. I promise you. The Sun, Four of Wands. Like, you're going to finally be happy. But you got to understand that everything has its designated time and place. Whether it's now or whether it's later. The universe wants to make sure that you guys are both ready. And this person needed to see your true value. They needed to see who they really loved. You know, this is not a battle. It's not a battle here. I'm trying to find the card where you guys are just fighting here. This is not a battle, but a fight for love.